Hello again, everybody. So it's been a little while since I've posted anything. I think I got most of the tech stuff covered as far as like setting stroke lengths and coil machines and bending springs and all that happy stuff. So I just figured I would do a quick, I don't know, overview of this new Dragonhawk that I just recently bought. It's kind of cool. It was like 150 bucks. I can't quite think of the model name off the top of my head, but it's pretty nice. I bought like a little cheapy cartridge grip. You can run both, obviously standard needles and cartridge needles with this. It's a 4 millimeter stroke length, so it's got a little bit of oomph. And I will say it actually ran a little bit quieter with the standard needle. Maybe it's because I got a crappy cartridge in this. Um, but not bad. Um, I actually liked it a little bit more until somebody pointed out that it's the Joker colors from Batman. Um, but I kind of dug the purple and green. Um, and I do like the little needle stabilizer they have on it. So you can see that, well, the, I guess you would technically call it an armature bar. So those two little, what the needle goes on to, you can see, so it looks like there's like a ball on top of another ball. And that's pretty much how you can get a good grasp of your stroke length. I tried doing that a couple times with my coil machines, and maybe it was just the lighting or whatever, but I was having a hard time doing that. So this is a 4 millimeter, so they say. But yeah, it's got a little bit of a gap to it. So it's got, I don't know what it is about rotaries. It seems that, and I've noticed more and more that they're coming out with higher stroke length, and I think it's because technically, well, all rotaries, this in particular is definitely a direct drive, but technically all rotaries are direct drives. Um, so like with a coil machine, and this was tradition from way back, like you would use a shorter stroke length for lining and a higher stroke length for color packing, and it just seems to be almost like the opposite for well, maybe not so much the opposite, but like a 4 millimeter stroke length for a coil machine would make a good color packer. And it seems like 4 millimeters, like anything less than a rotary, unless you're doing gray wash, like a 3.5 or less is like almost pointless. Um, anyway, so yeah, quick little, I don't know, machine review. Also, I did want to go over one more thing real quick because in my last video I was talking about Kurosumi inks and how the ink is great, the bottles suck, the bottle tops suck. So I had electrical tape on them thinking I could fix the leak, but I would notice when I was pouring it, it would just gush out. So basically what you have to do is kind of, you can see there's like a little black ball on the top of it. What I was doing after a couple pretty good spills is I would not open them up all the way and just kind of pass that little black knobby on top, I guess you could say. Um, and it seems to, just got to kind of like pour it, practice and start pouring it a little bit slower. Um, anyway, what else is new? Oh, I got this other cool little stick and poke cartridge pen. Um, got a little needle in it without pointing, just because nobody seems to know what it is. But just for something to have around. I haven't actually. I was gonna do something on practice skin, but I haven't used a stick and poke in like forever. So this is actually kind of cool. You just adjust this little knob on the front. Technically, it's the front of the machine to get the just like with a regular rotary pen to get the needle depth. Um, but yeah, just something, whatever, have around. Kind of the tradition of tattooing, I guess. Old school. Anyway, you guys, thanks again to all my followers. Sorry I haven't been putting out more videos. I actually got a ton of tattoo machines. I got this cool white pen I should do a video on. Yeah, I got a bunch of new stuff. Anyway, just something to throw at you today. I hope you guys are all safe. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon. Later.